Here's another long and deeply emotional slow blues in the style of Muddy Waters, called Love Like Mine Don't Die. It's full of heartache, devotion, and soulful honesty, the kind of love that lingers long after the person is gone. Let it roll slow like a train through the dark, with a sly guitar whispering, the bass steady and the vocals heavy with feeling. Oh yeah, don't die, don't die. Slow blues, Muddy Water style. I still got your picture hanging by my bed. Can't look too long or I'll lose my head. That smile still cuts me deep and wide, 'cause baby, love like mine don't run and hide. You left in the summer on a soft-spoken breeze, said your heart needed space like the sky needs trees. But my heart ain't a leaf, it don't fall and drift. It's a stone in the river you gave as a gift. 'Cause love like mine don't die, no, no. It stays through the storm, through fire and snow. I still call your name in the black of the sky. 'Cause love like mine don't ever say goodbye. I remember your hands, soft as satin night, how they healed my blues, how they held me tight. I gave you my days, I gave you my soul. Now I walk these nights with a heart gone cold. Ain't touched another since you walked away. They don't know my song, they don't hear me play. You were more than a woman, more than a flame. You were the reason I sang my name, yeah. Love like mine don't fade or lie. It burns slow and low under every sigh. If you ever look back, if you ever ask why, just know this love ain't afraid to cry. I ain't bitter, I ain't mad, just hollow where your loved ones had. You gave me color in a black and white world. Now I just talk to the wind, my girl. I ain't gonna beg, I ain't gonna chase, but I still see your ghost in every place. From the porch to the sheets, to my coffee cup, you still live in me, though the door closed up. So if you ever feel lonely, like the stars too far, just follow my voice where the lost thing. I've been walking this road since my shoes were thin. Had more downs than ups, but I still wear a grin. Love held me high, and love broke me low, but life and love done taught me slow. Had a woman once, sweeter than wine. She'd smile and the world would feel just fine. But I let my pride speak louder than truth, and I watched her leave with the heart of my youth. Yes, love and life, they teach in pain. You lose the sun, you walk through rain, but every tear, every blow I know came from love. kind-eyed girl would dance her way into my world. But love's not just fire, it's also fight. It's late night talks and wrongs made right. And I learned too late, after many a fall, the hardest part of love is giving it all. Trying to shine. Now I wake each morning slower than before, but I thank the Lord when my feet hit the floor. 'Cause I've had days with no one to call, and nights where the silence was the loudest of all. But I do it again with all my might, for just one more dance in that kitchen light. She's gone now, but her laugh still plays like a melody in my darker days. Yeah, love and life, they don't come cheap. They wake you up when you're trying to sleep. But I'd walk through fire and I'd take it slow, for love and life are the blues I know. Love and life done taught me slow, and I still got the notes to let it show.
Babe, we've been through fire, we've been through rain. You stayed beside me through the heartache and the strain. When the world turned cold, you gave me your coat. When I was sinking deep, you kept my soul afloat. I ain't no saint, I done my wrong, but you held my hand, girl, you stayed strong. You looked at me when I was low down and beat, and you said we gon' walk, baby, on blistered feet. Hand to hand, through the fight, through the fire, step by step, through the mud and the mire. Storms gonna rise, the nights get long, but baby, we're hand to hand holding on. Yeah, hand to hand till the end of days. We ain't never letting go, come what may. I remember them nights with no heat, no lights. We shared one blanket and held each other tight. No food on the table, no gas in the tank, but we made sweet love on a busted wood plank. Folks laughed at us, said we'd never last, but we turned our pain into a love so vast. They see gold now, but they don't know our past. How we held each other when the storm came fast. Hand to hand, through the blood, through the tears, through the jailhouse walls and the shadowed years. When the river got wild and the bridges burned, you held me close and said, let's take our turn. Hand to hand, baby, toe to toe, we walking through this life with nothing but soul. have no riches, but we had each other. And baby, I'd choose you every time. 'Cause when the devil knocked, you stood in the doorway and said, not this one, not mine. Your hands got scars from holding me tight when I was throwing fists in the dead of night. But you didn't run, no you didn't break. You just looked in my eyes and said, I got what it takes. Now I'm older, my steps ain't quick, but I still feel fire from your every kiss. And when the time comes for my last breath to bend, I'll be reaching for you, baby, and a hand to